So we are back in Rocket Arena, and I'm going to be recording a couple of games, mostly through Ranked. Ranked's been pretty fun. It's been kind of lopsided. There are some games where I'm playing really well, and some games I'm being killed in. But the purpose of this video is going to be to give my thoughts and impressions on the game. So I'll be talking a lot over the action, and sometimes I go silent because I'm getting my ass kicked. But Rocket Arena is probably one of those titles when it first came out, when you first saw the trailer, that you thought to yourself this would be a free-to-play game. It unfortunately was not. It was retailing at $40, and that was clearly a detriment to the game because a lot of people saw this and went, nothing about the game. Not many people had hands-on with the beta, and because EA was its publisher, a lot of people thought to themselves, well, this is going to be a title probably not worth paying for, right? But honestly, it's pretty interesting. So you have multiple competitors, right? I'm mostly playing Top Notch. Top Notch is pretty fun. He does a lot of damage, a lot of nice missile barrage, stuff like that. But most of this game is probably 7 to 8 minute matches, depending on who you're playing with. It's really fun in short bursts. It's not one of those games that you can probably pick up and say, hey man, I love playing this, I'm gonna play this for hours and hours on end. I don't think that's where the fun is. I do think, however, that this is a game that hopefully gets revitalized by being, dirt cheap or free to play, or however the pricing gets structured after the release of this video. Hopefully EA just says, hey, we're going free to play for this game from now on. Just pick up the season pass, or the blast pass they call it, and just go and keep playing. But there was a legitimate issue with EA pushing this game out as $40. Like, there's no point, because technically you'd be paying $50 total with, including the blast pass. And knowing that EA has a history of not being consumer friendly and having an emphasis on microtransactions, there was no way the public was going to let this pass. So if you haven't been paying attention recently, when people found out that this had dropped down to like $5 after 2 weeks of it being on the shelves, people just kind of were roasting it. Like, how quickly is it going to become free to play? And within practically a week or 2 weeks, you had developers and the publisher giving out codes on social media to pretty much to get the game, to have a solid enough player base to engage in season 1. That's ridiculous. It's ridiculous any way you cut it. It doesn't matter what EA tries to say about any of this type of stuff. It's just it's unnecessary for this game to pretty much be dead on arrival because the publisher got greedy, right? If you think about it, Apex Legends right now is the perfect example, and it's published by EA, so there's no excuse for EA to put this game out as anything but free to play and just establish a player base, build and acquire revenue through the blast pass, and just move forward. It would have been so much simpler if they did that. So we're not getting anywhere with rank. Let's just do like a social match, and we'll do arena. But it's 3v3. It's really basic, right? It's a lot. If I had one issue with the game, it's probably that your missiles don't have the impact that I think they should. Like, you're really hitting them, but you don't. There's no real feel to it. Like, it just feels like you're hitting them, and it just feels like it's just a shot, right? Instead of like you're shooting missiles at someone or explosives at someone, you'd expect to be a larger impact, but there's not. And that's kind of really the only real downside to the game. Otherwise than that, man, it feels amazing just hitting your target, watching them hit the ground and bounce up in the air. It's a lot like Smash in that regard.
Defending the skies of Fort Rocket, the Golden
It is really
Zephyr.
fun in terms of team play when you
Rocket.
combine
Capture
your abilities
Mega
and just
Rockets
start
to win.
attacking people, right? It's a lot of fun. I just think that
Choose
this
your
is a
hero.
game that I could not play for longer than 30 to 40 minutes at a time. I really think that I would just, I would become dull to it. I did have a problem with the ranked matchmaking though, because there was a time where it was supposed to be 3v3 and a guy or an individual didn't even choose a character, so the other team was down a body the entire game, and we ended up slaughtering them like 20 to 3 or something like that. It was pretty bad.
Capture 5 Mega Rockets to win.
I love the abilities.
Capture the Mega Rocket.
Awesome. Domination. Oh! Ah, I got bounced. I don't think eliminations matter in this one. It's just capture.
Mega Rocket lost.
What happens if all the Mega Rockets get captured?
Incoming Mega Rocket.
Oof.
Capture the Mega Rocket.
I might move this. Oh! Oh, come on. I'm getting another top-notch game.
Mega Rocket lost.
Bye-bye. We had double KO.
Incoming Mega Rocket.
Oh! That was not the person I was aiming at, but I'll take it.
Capture the Mega Rocket.
Ah, the old boy's above me. Smart. I like how that guy's name is Dumbo. So you could actually get this game if you go on Reddit or Twitter, and I believe if you go to their page, you'll see that they're handing out codes for free. And honestly, that's pretty disheartening. You'd hope that EA would support their developers. Nice. But that is not the case.
Mega Rocket captured.
Dumbo, I swear to God, you and me, we're going at it.
Incoming Mega Rocket.
Got him. I love that ability, man. I think that ability
Capture
is
the Mega Rocket.
yoink. Stop being rude. Stop being rude. So as you can see, the game is really fast. It's really frantic. The arena is really small. Depending on the character you choose, you'll be able to kind of boost in midair. It is a lot of fun to play this game. Like I said, it's kind of a short burst game.
Incoming Mega Rocket.
I don't know what these Mega Rockets do, man.
Capture the Mega Rocket.
Ah, that's kind of weird. Stop being rude! Stop being rude! It does not take any time at all to actually get back into the action, which is greatly appreciated in this type of game. I have played a game in the past where it just takes forever.
Mega Rocket captured. Took the lead. Incoming Mega Rocket.
Very arcadey, very fun. Kind of reminds me of the old arena shooters back in the 90s and stuff in the 2000s, which kind of shows my age, but that's fine, whatever.
Capture the Mega Rocket.
Young lady. just get destroyed. Bye. That is satisfying, I'll be honest. That noise is exactly how it is in Smash, which is a lot of fun. Get out of here, you geezer.
Mega Rocket captured. Incoming Mega Rocket.
Spike him down. Bye. Very player friendly, very kid friendly, right? I mean, not necessarily killing anybody, just kind of gently knocking them out. So this is a game that's
Mega
meant
Rocket
for anybody.
lost. 1 minute to go.
Ooh, little chain.
Incoming Mega Rocket.
Bye bye. That's payback for what you did to me. Turnabout's fair play.
Capture the Mega
Turnabout's fair
Rocket.
play. Turnabout's fair play for you too. Oh no, that's not good.
30 seconds.
All of your abilities recharge pretty quickly too, which is also really appreciated. But
Mega Rocket captured.
I'll see it. Very fun. I did not help my team at all in terms of capturing. But, like I said, when this game is in motion and when it moves, man, it is such a really fun time. And for the life of me, I still can't wrap around why EA would even think that retailing this at a kind of an unreasonable price point would be okay, when if you had just, you know, put this game out as free to play from the jump, it would immediately amassed a pretty sizable player base because it's free, right? People will forgive microtransactions as long as the base game is free. Once it's free, all you have to do is just pick up and play, and if things in the battle pass, you know, if it's stuff that you want to see or stuff that you want to equip, right, it's just activate the battle pass, $10 or however it is, and then from there you're good to go. You're making money, you're rolling. But as of right now, I don't really know what the player base is or if it's going to pick itself up, because I'm having a good time with the game. I can admit that there are flaws to this game. I don't see this as like something you could probably play every day. You know, I don't think that cycle is there. I think that because you have battle royales, and the reason why it differs is that battle royales are, you can queue up by yourself. You can have solo matches. You know, you can whittle down the field from 150 in Warzone or 200 or whatever it is. Same thing in Apex. You know, different teams. You can kind of whittle it down. There's that excitement. These matches last 15 to 20 minutes. In this game, it's, you know, it's much shorter matches, but you know, still the same concept. Ranks is just not. It's just taking too long. We'll just keep doing arena. But it should have been something simple, right? All you had to do was literally just pick up and play the game. No problem. You would have had a good time with it. I think that this is a game that probably would have had a nice attach base. It's a nice change of pace from the other arena shooters out there, right? It's 3v3. It's meant to be played in short bursts, right? So if you're the type of person whose attention can't be captured for longer than 15 minutes, which is sometimes how long some of these Battle Royale games can last, Rocket Arena would be a nice alternative. And if you remember when the trailer came out, I believe it was June at the EA Play event, people saw this game and were like, alright, this looks pretty cool, right? This looks like a new 3v3 game. It was vastly different from, you know, the other Battle Royale games that have been out there, that have been put out. And then for whatever reason, I went online, Googled it, and said, all right, when's it come out? And they gave a date. I think it was like June 14th. And I was like, all right, how much is it gonna cost anything? Is it free to play? And immediately it was $40. And I started laughing. I said, they effectively killed any chance of this game to gain legs and go. And then EA also didn't even market this game, which is crazy because you have
Mega Rocket.
a really good
Mega Rockets
foundation for this title to just kind of build and grow. I'm hoping that I'm wrong about all this. I'm hoping that the game just picks itself up and is a ton of fun. Play Mega Rocket again. That's a cool outfit. Level 36. Holy shit. That means you've actually put time in this game, and I appreciate you. I like the diversity in some of the maps too. Some are pretty open, in which you can just kind of shoot people in and out. But this one, I think,
2,
has a couple areas where you can get
Capture
high
5
ground.
Mega Rockets to win.
By the way, that missile is awesome.
Capture the Mega Rocket.
Yo, man, it's OP. I don't care what anyone says. Leave me alone. I can see right here, just like how small these arenas are, right? Very tiny.
Mega Rocket lost. Incoming Mega Rocket.
This person has a laser beam.
Capture the
So as
Mega
you can
Rocket.
see, like one of the abilities you always have is this, if you, well, it's right stick for me because I'm playing with the controller. If you just kind of press it down, you immediately execute a dodge.
Mega Rocket lost.
Recharges pretty fast every 5 seconds. This might be a short match.
Incoming Mega Rocket. Capture the Mega Rocket.
Murdered by this person. Me and KO system, I don't know how I'm not playing all these games.
Mega Rocket lost. Incoming Mega Rocket.
Oh my god! This team is really good. Oh, he's level 40. Okay. The person has 800.
Capture the Mega Rocket.
How far this can go. Oh wow. We got distance.
Mega Rocket lost.
Together we shall prevail.
Opponents need 1 Mega Rocket to win. Incoming Mega Rocket.
This is gonna be a
Capture the
super
Mega
short match.
Rocket.
Holy crap. Let's see if we can get to the center. There we go. I appreciate you. Where's the squad? Bye-bye.
Mega Rocket captured.
Sometimes I try to be good at teamplay.
Incoming Mega
honestly
Rocket.
awful. Ow, man. Stop it. Just want to play the game.
Capture the Mega Rocket.
Nicely done.
So every character has abilities, right? And the rockets do shoot differently. They have different trajectories. There's a character, pretty cool character. I like him. He has a cannonball.
Mega Rocket captured. Incoming Mega Rocket. Mega Rocket.
Get out of here! Get him out of here!
Looked a bit on that one.
I'm trying to make this match last as long as possible. Hopefully the team kind of catches the Bye. Oh god!
Mega Rocket captured.
Nice!
Most distressing.
At least the game is somewhat competitive now, right? I thought this was going to be a really
Incoming
short
Mega
match,
Rocket.
considering how we were getting absolutely manhandled.
Capture the Mega Rocket.
That person's going. Oh, I missed it. Ooh, close call. Oh no!
1 minute
It's a great game,
remains.
by the way. You have to see if we get that landing back. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. No! I just want to remain competitive in this game. I don't care how many times I get knocked out. This mode's a lot of fun.
30 seconds left. Mega Rocket lost.
Oh, we lost. A lot of fun. Would have been a lot shorter for, you know, I didn't start, or the team didn't start playing the objective.
Opponents won.
Let's get past all that. 20 KOs, that person is a monster. Alright, so one of the cool things about this game, one of the things I really appreciate is that, so you can equip artifacts to your characters, right? And these artifacts, right, there's pretty much grant certain abilities, which I think is a nice touch in this game. So, especially with the old man, it's kind of nice to be able to move faster. Getting kills, or getting KOs, I'm sorry, reduces ability cooldowns. And then, dodge cooldown reduced while in Mega Blast danger. That's a big one, because anytime you take too much damage, you immediately go into Mega Blast danger, and it's pretty much just one shot and you're out. There are some maps though that have areas where you're actually just kind of bounce off a ceiling or something like that, and then you'll be okay. So it looks like we finally got into a ranked match. These are pretty fun, but like I said, these can be really lopsided, especially if you're playing with a really coordinated team. Just like any other competitive multiplayer game, if the other team is more coordinated than you, or they're just better
Match
players,
found.
you're gonna get destroyed. But I do wonder about
Moon Kaio's
whether or not
outpost
they're
looks
going
over the
to
wilds
create
at
larger
Stompy's
arenas
refuge.
and
Mega Rocket.
expand
Capture Mega Rockets
and go
to
from
win.
3v3 to maybe 5v5. I think that would be fun. It is already really
Select your
chaotic,
competitor.
but it would be interesting to see what they do with this. So with each competitor, with each hero character, you'll level them up, and each level can get you a new artifact. It also grants you you get new skins as you rank up, or you can acquire new skins as you rank up. You also get your own in-game currency. So like other free-to-play games, you don't
3,
have to buy
2,
the battle pass, but
1.
now that it
Capture
is
5 Mega
going free to
Rockets
play,
to win.
it feels like this would be the perfect game to go free to play, and I don't have a problem with it.
Capture the Mega Rocket.
Play the objective. Here we go. Come here. Go away. Go away. Damn fishy. Nice. Oh, I threw the bomb. I didn't mean to throw the bomb.
Mega Rocket lost.
Aw, man. So hopefully we can get this going. Rank matches, though, are a ton of
Incoming
fun.
Mega Rocket.
Oh, got blasted.
Capture the Mega Rocket.
Yeah, so once you get knocked out, back in 5 seconds, which is great. Man, I'm getting blasted. Yeah, we're about to lose that one. Maybe. Yeah, we're about to lose it. Ooh, got an accidental KO. So one of the cool things about this game is that if you get knocked off, you actually can pick yourself up to kind of prevent that from happening. Get out of here, kid. And our teammate already disconnected, so it's going to be 2v3. That's probably not good.
Mega Rocket lost.
We'll just get vicious and kill people.
Incoming Mega Rocket.
That is so much fun. Ah! Bye-bye.
Capture the Mega Rocket.
Get out of here. No! Get him out! I'm trying, but, you know, 2v3 is practically impossible. Oh, they spawn you so far. So when you play the normal elimination matches, you're pretty much getting blasted from the other side of that, which, you know, is fair. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. And I get him. Alright, that's 3. That's a good 3 for right there.
Mega Rocket captured.
Oh, wow, we got that one. Oh, man. Got me.
Incoming
All
Mega
right.
Rocket.
I'm playing with crossplay because it, you know, when I was trying to just go strictly PC, it was taking far too long.
Capture the Mega Rocket.
Far too long for any of this stuff to actually load. Let's try to get it. I really like how unique some of the player abilities are in this game. Got it. Got him. Son. Get off my thing. I mean, it's obvious. I'm getting a number of KOs, but it doesn't matter because it's 2v3, so that's kind of to be expected.
Mega Rocket lost. Incoming Mega Rocket.
No.
Capture the Mega Rocket.
So there's no way to recover once you get, hit in a Mega Blast. It's just, you're just gone. But this game will be over quickly anyway.
To go. Mega Rocket lost. Opponents need one Mega Rocket to win. Incoming Mega Rocket. Capture the Mega Rocket.
Oh man, that recovery is too slow.
30 seconds.
No, I'm done.
10 seconds.
And we lost the last 3 seconds. Yeah.
Game.
Well, I mean, as you can see, in ranked, once a teammate leaves, it's pretty much game over unless you
Opponents won.
have an OP teammate. But this game is a lot of fun. It has, in my opinion, I lost rank for because my teammate left. That's probably something they have to fix later on down the line. 12 KOs, 3,500 damage. That's because they kept grouping up. But overall, Rocket Arena is going to be one of those games that is really, really going to need to be embraced by the community. And by going free to play, I do hope, and they did it in a short period of time. So let's say June 14th, it's August right now, so within 2 weeks, it was going from $40 to $5 free to play. So hopefully by now, it's not too late for the game to find a new audience, right? Gather new people in, say, hey man, this is a good game to just kind of pick up and play. I do think that it has enough going for it right now. It has enough diversity in terms of its characters. It has enough, really fun, short matches to kind of get you really engaged. That I think that this is a game that will ultimately be one that can be successful as long as, EA and the developers continue to market it and continue to push for it. I'm hoping that because of EA's earlier gaffe, retailing it at a sub premium. It wasn't a premium price, but at $40 didn't hurt it in the long run, because this is a game that I think a lot of people can come in, pick up and play. It's very casual. It's not going to frustrate you, as you can see. Like, you could just get in, pretty much fire, aim and shoot, use your abilities when you have to. There are characters that you can get attached to, enough diversity in the maps, right? I'm just hoping that this game can find an audience, because I do like it. And it is something different than the other battle royales or other free-to-play titles that are out there right now. So hopefully in the next coming months, Rocket Arena has found its legs, and hopefully it develops a pretty large community. I really hope people pick this game up and play it, because the developers worked hard on this title and it shows. It is a polished game, right? Outside of small things like the kind of lack of impact in certain attacks, this is a really good start in my opinion, and hopefully down the line it gets picked up. Highly recommend you play this game.